A captured prisoner inside that ambulance as a police escort helps deliver him to Albany Medical Center. The capture of David Sweat is next. Good evening, I'm Craig Smith. Police caught Sweat this afternoon, shot him, ending a 3-week manhunt that started when Sweat and Richard Matt broke out of the state prison in Dannemora, 2 convicted murderers. Within the last hour, we found out Sweat is in critical condition. Tori Wells was in the room when the hospital's medical director briefed reporters. She's outside the hospital now. Tori?
Well, Craig, as you mentioned, the medical director here says that David Sweat is in critical condition this evening and will be at this hospital for what he called a series of days. When that ambulance arrived this evening, we heard the sirens, of course, first, and this street corner fell silent. A number of people had gathered here. When they saw the police cars, they started cheering, grateful that this search is now over. Now, about a half a dozen police cars escorted that Mohawk ambulance. The medical director here at Albany Med says Sweat was flown into Albany Airport, then brought here by ambulance. He says Sweat is being seen by doctors from the ER, trauma, intensive care, radiology, and vascular surgery. But he said he can't comment on the treatment that Sweat may receive. The medical director says that Sweat is in a secure area and that staff and other patients here should not be nervous.
No care, no concern at all. And I say that because having been down in the emergency department before he arrived, having seen what the individuals I mentioned, the legal profession was able to bring to bear with the New York State Police, the Department of Corrections, the Albany Police, and our security, I can say with confidence that our staff and the other patients are very safe.
Now, he would not comment on whether or not Sweat is speaking with the doctors here. He also wouldn't talk about the extent of his injuries. We do know from state police, what they told us earlier today, was that Sweat was shot twice in the torso. We are live in Albany. Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.
Okay.